What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. Hannah Gabriels popped dirty for banned substance. I've heard nothing different. I didn't hear anything about 30 eggs. I didn't hear anything about a fertility drug. Nothing. All I heard was that she's out. Maricela Cornejo is in. She will be fighting Clarissa Shields. Salute to both of them, and salute to Clarissa for continuing to take this fight, because she could very easily, like, hey, my opponent's out, I'm out. Fighters do that. Clarissa Shields is going forward to take this fight and stay busy. So salute to her for that. And I mean, the fight itself, it's not the fight we were looking for, but it is what it is. Okay, and I'm gonna say this for Hannah Gabriels. We hear so much about I'm innocent, I didn't do anything, and the thought of, if the person is innocent, that's unfortunate and that sucks, but it gets to a point where it's just happening so often, way too often. And for Hannah Gabriel, she talked a lot of stuff. She talked about how Clarissa ducked her. They could have fought last year when she had the championship at 154, and she said a whole lot of things to try to build up to this fight, to make it seem as though Clarissa's running from her. She don't want the rematch, which we all know is nonsense. And for you to pop dirty, and let's look at it. This is happening when a fighter is about to have the biggest or one of the biggest fights of their career, and then all of a sudden they pop dirty. Because even if it's a match where if I win this, I get a championship fight, and whatever, and it's happening way too often. It should never happen, but it's happening way too often. And so, I don't know any more about the story. I'm gonna look into it, and if I find anything, I'll make another video to follow up this one, about what's going on with Hannah Gabriels. And when you hear stuff like this, you just hope, like, man, I hope it's not true. I hope they just made a mistake, and then it's gonna be taken away because they realize that they screwed up. What you don't want them to do is sweep it under the rug and act like it didn't happen, and then here's someone that's cheating get a shot that they don't deserve. So this is like, come on, Hannah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hannah Gabriels knows this is not easy. She knows that this is the toughest fight that she's going to be in. She knows that. She talked about how competitive the fight with her and Shields was, and how their fight was better than her and Marshall fight in any other fight that Shields has been in, that she's been in. And so, yeah, you want to be in the best shape of your life. Her coach talked a lot of shit, making up lies, saying that Clarissa Shields spit in his face, just saying a bunch of silly shit. She got up, she said what she had to say, but it was just like, let's just try to sell this fight by just saying a bunch of shit, pretty much. She basically just talked about how confident she was, and she knows she's gonna win and all this. Okay, cool, but then you pop dirty, and it's just like, here we go again. So that's the fight that we're getting, not Clarissa Shields versus Hannah Gabriels. Anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.